Welcome, welcome. It's Monday night. Who's ready to get cooking and make something fun in the kitchen? So I'm super excited to hang out with you tonight and make another fun, yummy summer recipe. I'm really into the summer recipes, so I hope you guys are too. We got to get our barbecue, hi Janet, we got to get our barbecue arsenal all up to par so that we can take yummy things to the parties all summer and just to make for yourself to have at home. So we're going to make a Cowboy Caviar tonight. It's a super delicious dip that everybody will love. It makes a huge bowl, but I promise you it's going to be gone. The first time I made it, everyone was like, oh my gosh, hi Vanessa, that is so much, but they ate every single bit of it. So I'm super excited to share it with you. I put a link in the description so you can find the recipe super easy. Hi Nancy, hey everyone, happy Monday. So yeah, and Todd, he should be here. We just got done watching Maddox play some baseball. Hi Teresa. And that was super fun to spend some time with him and watch him play baseball. That's why I'm a little bit later tonight than I usually am, but it's okay. It'll be fine. So we're going to hop right into it because I didn't have any time to prep any of these vegetables. So it's going to take a minute. I'm just going to talk while I'm chopping and we're going to get things going because it's a lot of chopping. So I hope you like to chop. So the word for May, let's do April showers bring May flowers. So let's just do hashtag flowers. How about that? Hi, Danielle. So hashtag flowers for the month of May. So that'll be our word for this month is flowers. So we'll have to tell Holly when she hops on. So, okay, we're going to get right to it and then we'll talk and hang out and say hello. Hi, Linda. So anyways, get on in here, get you something to drink, hang out, let's have some fun. And make this delicious Cowboy Caviar. Hi, Judy. All right. So hashtag flowers. Yep. Perfect. All righty. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do, it'll always say on recipes to make the sauce in a little bowl and then set it aside. But I don't like to do that. I like to just put the sauce right in the bottom. And this sauce works out perfect. So you don't have to think that it's going to be too much for your recipe. It's perfect. So I always just make the sauce first thing inside the bottom of this bowl. That way, hi Belinda, I do not have to make or dirty another dish because I don't like to dirty dishes if I don't have to. So that's what we're going to start with. We're going to start with the sauce. So it's a simple sauce with just a few yummy things. So the first thing that you're going to need, it's kind of like a dressing. It's like a kind of like a vinaigrette dressing that's on here. So we're always going to start with some oil. So we're going to do half a cup plus 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And this one's almost gone. So there's a half a cup. And then I'm going to get my trusty little 2 tablespoon measuring cup. I'm going to have Todd fix it because we're kind of crooked a little bit, but we'll see if he can. And I'm just going to open up a new bottle of olive oil. So you're going to need some olive oil. You guys, olive oil is so expensive now. It's like the one that I usually buy is like, I don't know, $6 or $7. Now it's like 10 or 12. So anyway, so that's crazy. All right. Okay, so we have the half a cup plus 2 tablespoons. Okay, we're just going to put that right into the bottom of our bowl. And then the next thing that we're going to need is 3 tablespoons. Well, the sticker's gone, but 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Okay, so you always have your oil and your vinegar. And then you usually have a little bit of sweetener and some spices. So there's 2. Then I'm just going to fill this halfway. Okay, so there's 3 tablespoons of, oh, I wonder, here we go. I'll get this right. I'll get everything lid back on. Okay, so there's the olive oil, because you guys, if I don't put the lids back on, I'm gonna spill. I know it for sure. Hi, Tiffany. Hey, everyone. We're just making some Cowboy Caviar. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I don't do this wrong. So you're gonna need the zest and the juice of 2 limes. And I always like to have an extra lime, because sometimes I don't think your limes give off the best lime flavor that I want. So I always have an extra one on hand, just in case I want it to have a little more lime taste. So I just kind of measure that at the end, and I feel like if I need to add a little extra lime, then I have one. So we're just gonna start with 2. So I'm just zesting, I'm just getting just the green part. You don't want the white part, it's bitter. You just want that nice green zest of the lime. So I just kind of move it around. Okay, so there's one. And then we're gonna do this one. Just like that. Because you want the zest in there too, because the zest has a lot of good lime flavor. All right, just move it around. Just like this. So what's everyone been up to? I'll wait till, hi Sue Ellen. I'll wait till Todd gets on. Hi Christine. So he can tell me more who's on there. He just got home. He dropped Maddox off, and now he's home. Got home from work. He's been running. He's been running. Okay, so then I'm going to cut these limes in half. Okay. And then I just have a juicer here, and I'm just going to juice these limes right into the bowl.
Is that the same kind I broke unalive?
I don't know.
Hey everybody!
I know you. I think you broke one.
I think it was on
Hi,
this
Candy.
Like remember I was squeezing it and
Yeah.
broke that.
Yeah.
Because I'm so.
He's so strong. Okay, so we got juice of 2 limes and zest going in there.
Okay, I gotta find you.
Okay, so there's the limes, and I love these juicers because it just smashes them and gets all the juice out. So I love these things. All right.
Hello, Sue Ellen. Hello, Janet. Hello, all of you lovely ladies and gentlemen.
Is it kind of crooked? Are we kind of crooked? Are we a little crooked?
Yeah. Well, you know me.
Okay.
I've been a little crooked most of my life.
Yeah. So now we have some honey. So we need 2 teaspoons of honey. So I'm just going to do 2 squirts. 1,
My hair, the wind's blowing.
2. Okay. So 2 squirts of honey. Just like that. And then we need a teaspoon of oregano. And I just have a teeny tiny bit left in here. So I'm just going to throw it in. It might be a little more than a teaspoon, but
Judy.
it's okay.
Judy, Belinda, hello.
Okay.
Hello all. Make sure everybody sprinkles. Did you tell them?
Yes.
Sprinkle.
And hashtag word is flour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Flowers. Okay, so then we're going to do some minced garlic and some salt and pepper. So we're just doing a little bit of salt and pepper to begin with. And then when I'm done, I always taste it and add more lime, more salt, more pepper, whatever I think it needs. So I just start with a little bit. And then we're just gonna hurry. I have 4 cloves of garlic here. And this is how I usually do it. I just give them a good smash on my knife. And then it breaks it, so all the skin will come off. Super easy. My press, you know, it died, so I've got to get another one. That's why I don't like to get those kind of things, because they never last, they never work well, so I like my trusty old knife better than anything.
Did I break? Didn't I give you one?
Yeah, but it's broke.
Oh.
They just never last. They never work super great, so.
Christine, she loves this recipe. I do too, Christine.
Yes, I love this recipe.
Love, love, love.
Okay.
I'm going to have an artichoke with it tonight.
So, I'm just going to, I got a little bit of paper still left on
I
there.
made a decision, Renee.
That's
We're going
fine.
to have an artichoke with our Cowboy Caviar.
And that's what we're having for dinner?
Yep.
We're not just going to have a piece of chicken or something?
No, artichoke.
Artichoke and Cowboy Caviar. That's quite the dinner.
I'm going to boil them right now. Start.
Okay. All right. So we're just mincing this garlic up. I got to get this out of the way just for a second. So
Do my job.
we have, just going to mince this up the best we can. Like I said, it's a lot of chopping. Honey, am I crooked? I feel like I'm crooked. Will you look at your phone and see if I'm crooked? I feel like I'm off to the side, like we need to turn it a little bit. Can you like
I'll turn it the
me a
wrong
little
way.
bit?
Yes, I will try. But you know me, I always go the wrong way.
I'm gonna turn it this way. Just a little bit.
Like this?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, perfect. Now I'm more in the middle and not crooked.
I don't know, you still look...
Well, then move the phone, just tilt it a little bit. No, not that way. You gotta tilt it the other way.
No, I'm not
It
gonna
will,
mess.
here.
I'm not gonna mess. You do it, I'll
No,
stand here.
it's fine. It's all good.
I'll stand here, you go fix it.
I'm just a little bit on my head, but it's okay. No, we're good. Maybe I'm crooked. Maybe that's the thing. Because Todd doesn't look crooked. All right. Maybe Renee's just a little bit crooked. All right. Okay, so we got our garlic all minced. We're just going to stick that in.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Okay. All right. So there we go. Garlic going in. Okay. Ta-da-da. Perfect. So now we're just going to take this fork. I don't have a whisk with me, so we'll just use the fork. It'll be okay. And we're just gonna mix this dressing all together in the bottom of this bowl. And then we're just gonna start layering everything on top of it. And then we'll mix it at the end. And it's gonna be delicious. So you just got all your dressing right down here in the bowl. I wish you could smell it. It smells delish. Hi, Dana. So, Todd's coming back over to tell me who's on.
I'm trying. Hey, there's Darren.
He's worried about his artichokes. Okay.
I gotta get him going if we're gonna have
All right, so here's the sauce in the bottom of our bowl. We're just gonna stick this somewhere so you can see it, maybe. I don't know. And see if we can. No, they don't need to actually. I just want them to see the bowl while I add everything in. So I'm just moving
Anna
stuff
from
around.
Rope Shirt, Minnesota. Hopefully I said that right.
Okay.
Oh, Christine says we look
Roll this
wonderful.
in. Well, thank
she
you.
does. She's
Thank
the
you, thank
good-looking
you.
one of the bunch.
Okay. Oh, nope, we're not going to start with this yet. We're going to cut our onion first. I always like to cut my red onion first and then stick it down inside the vinegar and all of that, because red onion can sometimes be a little sharp.
Oh, yeah.
And so if you do it first and let it sit in the juice, it will mellow your onion out.
Hello,
So it won't
Rhonda.
be so potent.
Rhonda says hello, Renee.
Hello, Rhonda. So that's a little tip. That's a tip for you.
Help me, Rhonda.
Do your onion first. Put it down in your dressing. It helps make your onion more mild.
Rock Shirt. Road trip
Hi, Tammy.
Minnesota. I believe she broke it down for me.
Sweet. Well, welcome, welcome. Okay. And you want your onions to be little. You don't want to, unless you like a big bite of onion. And like sizes, and your chopping is also good for this, because then you're getting the same bit of, or a little in the bite, it's the same size, so you're getting the same taste. You're getting all the taste mixed together instead of one just really overpowering you.
You can get more on the chip too.
So I'm just going to do the onion small. Well, that's if you're a master at getting stuff, you know, how much you can get on your chip.
Well, you know me.
So I'm just going to do half of this onion because you just need like a small onion, but Todd always gets the huge ones.
I cannot help myself.
He always gets the ginormous onions. So I'm just going to do half of this. So one small red onion is all you need. So we're just going to do half of this big one.
Everybody's...
And like I said, this is a lot of chopping. So I hope you're in for it, or I hope you're up for it tonight.
I just knocked the oil on the floor.
Well, that was empty, but it still might get some.
How's the weather where everybody's at?
Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking.
Oh, we're cooking. We're not.
Yeah.
Well, you know me.
All right.
I love to chit chat when I cook.
So we have the onions going in there. And I'm just going to let them hang out in there, and it's going to calm them down a little bit. And I'll make it so it's not so in your face onion. Okay? So we got the onion in there, and then what I have right here is a can of chickpeas and a can of black peas that I put in this colander, and I rinsed them off, drained all the juice off, rinsed them off super good. Hi, Tanya. And then we're just going to dump this in. Okay, so there's that. And then you need a cup and a half of corn. This is just frozen corn. I don't know what I did with my measuring cups, but we'll just.
I'll get you one.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna guess. So you need a cup and a half.
You can't ever have too much corn.
Cup and a half of corn. Oh, hi Macy. Oh, we've missed you too. Oh, well, Holly and I are just on Mondays and Thursdays now. So I'm just gonna stick this bag in because it'll just be a little bit left over if I don't. So you need a cup and a half of corn, okay? So we got our onions, our 2 cans of beans, and some corn in there. And now it's time to keep chopping. But welcome, Macy. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, honey, you want to take all this away? No, I'm going to keep that just in case we want the lime. But I'm going to let you have that.
Okay.
That. I think we can get rid of all this stuff. Except for that. I'm just trying to get stuff out of the way, you guys, so I don't feel so crowded. All right. That can go in the trash because that oil is gone. Okay. Or it's on the floor, whatever you did, honey.
Yeah, I knocked it on the floor.
Okay.
And I can't get it because it's under your...
Right here. Trash. Okay. Now I feel much better about my life. So here we go. You guys,
Well, that's all it takes.
I like to be organized when I cook, and I like it to be kind of clean. It's not always going to be, but I like it to be as nice as it can be. So, okay, so then we got all that going in.
Yes.
So I'm just going to start in on all these vegetables and things. So I have some cilantro, and the recipe calls for, I'm just going to tell you, 1/3 of a cup of chopped cilantro. So I'm just going to cut some.
Cold and very windy, Christine said.
Cold and very windy. It's super windy here.
Sue Ellen says this dish always looks so good. The
Yeah.
wind has been horrible. Oh my gosh, everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Annette from North Carolina.
Hi, Annette.
She's going to watch the replay. Please
Okay,
do.
sweet. We're making some Cowboy Caviar. All I did was I've got the dressing in there. Yeah, make sure you go back and watch, but I got the dressing in there. black beans, black-eyed peas, corn, and a red onion in there right now. And then I'm just chopping up some cilantro. Okay.
And you guys, this recipe never disappoints, ever, ever.
Mm-hmm. And it always disappears.
Yes.
There's always none left. All right. Whoa. Look at me.
You can incorporate it into tacos or burritos or
yeah, anything.
Anything you want. Eat it with chips, which is what we normally do.
Yeah, you could put it on chicken, steak. It's just about good on everything.
Yes.
Okay. So there is my cilantro going in. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we'll just do these 2 huge jalapenos right here. So these are super big, so I'm just going to do 2. But do jalapeno with your heart. Leave it out. Put more in. Whatever you want to do. Okay?
Depending on your spice preference. Hot.
I leave the seeds in. And the and the membrane and everything, because we like it a little bit spicy. Well, Todd likes it spicier than me, but
not as much as I used to. The older I get, a little bit less spice is okay.
So,
a little bit goes a long way, Renee.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna dice these up.
Cold and rain in Pennsylvania.
Yes,
when
the
is the
flavors
one coming?
they are.
Oh.
Cold and rain, yeah. Well, it was nice today. It was a beautiful day, all day.
Until baseball
baseball, it's time to go watch the baseball game, and then it's windy, and it gets cold. The sun goes behind a cloud. I don't know. It's just the way it is.
And the sand blows right in your face.
Yeah, and the sand blows right in your face. So, well, it's just the dirt from the ball field. And the kids are running and slide or something, and then the wind just blows all that right in your face. Yeah. Okay. Cedar City is a windy place. Yeah, you can put salt in it if you want to.
No, I just mean.
What?
I just used all that.
Oh yeah, I might need more salt.
Okay.
Yeah.
I put it in the artichokes.
All right, so there's one jalapeno going in. You can add things. You can take things out. Make this however you would like it, however your family would like it. It's super good.
Make it your own.
All right.
You do hominy instead of corn.
So, anyways, I'm just gonna do this right here.
New salt, right?
Okay, one more huge jalapeno going in. Hi, Susan. Hey, everyone. All right. I kind of got to watch this so I don't chop my finger off, but welcome, everyone. We're just chopping up a couple of really big jalapenos. They were huge at the store, so that's what we got. And I got seeds going everywhere. And if you don't want any kind of heat, take the seeds and the little white, I don't know what they're called, like little white membranes that are inside the peppers.
That's where the heat comes from.
That's where most of the heat is. So here we go. Here's our bowl. It's starting to look super, super delicious. And then the next thing that we're going to do is a green pepper. Look, you guys, this is kind of a weird shaped green pepper. But anyway, it's green pepper.
You can do orange or yellow or red.
The recipe calls for green, so I just stuck with the recipe. Okay, just have Todd throw that little bit away. Guys, there was hardly any seeds in there too, so that's good. Wow. Hi, Mary. Hey, Mary, what's up? So, okay, so now we're just gonna cut.
Mary Barbara French.
Oop, that piece doesn't look so great. So now we're just gonna cut our pepper, dice it up just like everything else.
Wind with flooding in Davenport. Ooh, Sue Ellen.
Ooh, careful.
We're waiting to see if we get some
What?
flooding.
Yeah.
A lot of snow up on the mountains still.
Yep. I feel like if we were going to get a lot, it would already be happening because it's been quite warm here. It's been in the 70s all week. It was like when I left for the ball game, it was 76 degrees. So it's been warm. All right. So here's our pepper. Just like that. Slice it up best you can. I had a little spot in it that I don't like. So I got it out though.
You did?
Yeah. All right, so here we go, chopping. Oh, and while we're chopping, I don't know how many of you were on last Thursday when Miss Holly was crafting, but she has a super cute craft kit for sale in the store. It's a 4th of July one. It's going to be for sale for 2 months. It's a really cute flag craft. So if any of you are interested in that, it's on the website. I don't think Holly's on here, or I'd have her post the link. But it's on our website, hollyandrenee.com. So if any of you want to go take a look at that, it's up on the website, and it's the most darling. Hi, Samantha. Flag craft. So that's for sale. And if you want to go back and watch the replay, it was was it Thursday she did it? I think it was Thursday. It was last Thursday she did it. And it was super, super darling. So
It's always good to have a decoration, a flag for the 4th of July. So yeah, go check it out, everybody.
All right. So there we go. Green pepper, chopped up, ready to go in.
Well,
all these delicious flavors. Okay, and then we're going to do, we can do the tomatoes. So now we're going to do 6 tomatoes.
You want me to rinse that off?
What? No, I'm good.
Cutting board?
It doesn't matter. So we're going to do 6 Roma tomatoes. I like to do Roma because they're not as juicy as a regular tomato. And I just like them better for salsas or dips or stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to dice up 6 tomatoes.
Thank you for sprinkling, Samantha.
So, yesterday it seemed like it took me forever to make this. I don't know why, because I made it for dinner yesterday.
Samantha says, "How are you ladies doing?" Well, I'm doing wonderful.
He's doing good.
I'm fabulous.
He meant everybody on the
on
the live.
Oh, not me. Okay.
But I mean, it's okay, honey.
Well, I'm in touch with my feminine side.
Yeah, he's kind of girly. Just kidding. He's kind of girly.
I am a girly man.
So we're doing good. We're doing good, Samantha. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So just dice your tomatoes up. I hope you like to. If you like to dice, this one's for you. Oh. Do you ever get an itch when you're cooking? It's like all of a sudden your face itches everywhere. That's what happens to me. When you're not supposed to touch your face. Hi, Jamie. That's when you want to touch your face. Okay. So we're just going to get these
I don't see Jamie.
tomatoes all sliced up.
Belinda says yes, it's a super cute flag craft.
It is. Yes. It's darling.
Yep, go support.
Yep, it is super cute. I think it was $25 if I'm not mistaken. And you get everything in the kit to make it.
And then you can have the fun to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
go back and watch the replay, and Holly will show you exactly what to do.
Yep. All right. Tomatoes. This is where you get your knife skills perfected. Use your knife skills. Make sure your knife is sharp. That's important, especially with tomatoes. Tomatoes are super hard to cut if your knife is dull. So make sure you sharpen your knives. I'll have to have a sharpening your knife lesson one day.
Oh.
So.
There you go.
All right. And mine is a little bit sharper in the back than it is in the front, so I'm kind of using the back of my knife a little more. But we'll have to sharpen knives one night. Okay.
Ask them if any of them, when they do the jalapenos, ask them if they wear gloves.
Oh yeah. Do you guys wear gloves with your jalapenos?
When
You
you're
probably
chopping.
should. You probably should.
Yeah,
But-
Renee's like immune to pretty much everything that way.
Well, if I rub my eyes, I'm not gonna lie, it's
Yeah.
gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but I don't generally worry about it. But you for sure wear gloves when you cut jalapenos.
Just
But it doesn't hurt my hands. So,
No.
all right. Tomato. All right.
We're glad everybody is doing well, and we are also. Way good.
All right.
Oh, yes. So Shirley said she would love a knife sharpening lesson.
Okay, sweet.
There you go.
We'll do it. I'll teach you how to sharpen them, and I'll teach you how to hone them, because there's 2 different things that you need to do to keep your knives in good shape.
What was the second one?
Honing. That's where you use where you use that thing that looks kind of like a rod,
But
and
it's
you
hollow
go
inside.
across it.
Oh, no.
I don't think it's hollow. No, it's just that thing right there. You could actually, that. Chefs use them all the time. You see them.
Yeah,
you see
they
them doing that with
really
their knives all the time.
Yeah.
And you should do that. You don't have to sharpen all the time, but every time you use your knife, you should hone it, because it makes it nice and smooth and helps sharpen it up, and it's super good. So we'll learn all that one night. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I did not have time to get everything chopped beforehand.
We just like hanging out with everybody.
So it's chopped right here.
Hey,
Look how
there's
good
Elaine.
this is.
Elaine Damlin is watching.
Hi, Elaine.
Hello,
Hey,
Elaine.
everyone. So,
Glad everybody's here.
is that Patty or?
Yeah. Pat?
Hello, welcome. If any of you are new, I'd like to
Miss
know.
Roman or Miss? Yeah, Miss
I'd
Roman.
like to know if you guys are new here. Your
Yes.
first time catching us. If you are, my name's Renee. My sister and I do this page together. Holly and Renee doing what we love. And she does crafting and I do cooking. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. You get 2 for 1 whenever you join.
And
So.
sometimes she lets me hang out and you get to see me too.
Yeah.
Because
so
I
funny.
am the cheap entertainment.
Okay, we're almost done, you guys. I got 1.5 tomatoes left. Get these chopped.
Still got the avocados.
Oh, well, I know. That's it. That's all I have is avocados.
Oh yeah.
So we just got 1 more tomato, and then the last thing we're going to add in is a couple of avocados.
Hang tight, you guys.
It's going to be worth it
It's
in the
gonna be
end. Look how beautiful it's looking. And like I said, it makes a huge batch, so it's perfect for a big party. You can always half it. You don't have to make the full batch. This tomato is soft. It doesn't want to.
Share some with the neighbors.
Yeah, or share some with your neighbors, whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna stir it.
No, we're good. I'm going to stir it.
Oh, okay.
That's part of the process, honey.
Okay,
You
sorry.
get everything in, and then you stir it, and you go, ta-da! So no, you don't get to spoil it.
Oh, Elaine would like to know a rundown of what you're making.
Okay,
Real
so
quick.
for all of you that just hopped on, I'm making some Cowboy Caviar. It's super, super good. It has a nice vinaigrette dressing in the bottom, like to mix in. So we did that first. So we got the vinaigrette in there. And then we have red onion, black beans, black-eyed peas, jalapeno, corn, green pepper, tomatoes. I think that's it. So it's just a bunch of delicious vegetables. And once you get your gardens going, if you guys are gardeners, you can use your fresh stuff, okay? And then the last thing we're gonna do is some avocado, okay? Just a couple avocados.
Joy said, oh, there's Holly.
Hey, Miss Holly. Holly loves Cowboy Caviar. She loves it. Okay.
Christine says, really pretty. Shirley says, honing, not only do I not do it, I'm 65 years old and have never seen or heard of it.
Oh, well, do you want to grab it?
Yes,
Just grab that tool.
Joyce says, hello, how y'all doing?
Hi, Joyce.
And we talked to Elaine. We told her what you're doing.
Yep.
Samantha says, hello, Renee and Todd. And there's Holly saying hello to everybody. Hey, and Holly actually made this for Easter, remember? Yep.
Yep, she told me. Holly loves this. It's the very back one.
Yeah, this one, yeah.
Yep. So Todd will show you so I don't get it dirty.
Yeah, once you see it, you guys will know. So this is the honing tool.
Yeah.
And you know the chefs go.
Yeah, they just like go.
Yeah, and they do it really fast.
Whatever.
I don't think you have
can't
to do it
No,
fast.
you don't have to do it like that. I'll show you how I do it.
Yeah.
I'd probably cut my finger off, but I will show all of you.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just do it another night because we got plenty to do here tonight.
But yes,
so. But
so
that's
one
what
more
your
time,
honing tool
I'm
is.
sure you guys have all seen it on
chef shows.
Yeah. So it's like
Yep.
takes out all the pits and dings and
and all that in your knives. Keeps them sharp and smooth. Okay. All right, so I'm just taking this avocado and I'm slicing it one way inside the shell. And then I'm turning it and cutting it the other way. And then all I have to do is take a spoon and scoop it out. And you can use a smaller knife if you don't trust yourself with a chef knife. You can use a smaller knife. I'm just used to it. So I do it all the time.
With the knife size doesn't matter.
Yeah, no. My chef knife in my kitchen is like my best friend. So that's what I would prefer to use than all the other little fancy tools that you can buy.
I don't mean to be distracting in the background, but I'm boiling artichokes, sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to get this out of the way. Give it to Todd.
Thank you so much.
So there we go. There's our salad. And now I'm just going to take a spoon and we're just going to go around. And then you have pieces of avocado. They're all diced up for you. And it's the easiest way to do it. Because avocados, they're slippery. So I like to do it this way. And as you stir it, they'll break up and incorporate with the salad. So.
But a nice chunk of avocado never hurt anything.
Yeah. So you got some perfectly diced avocados. And if you just want slices, just do them the long way and take them out. And then you have slices of avocado. You don't have to dice them all. Okay. So now, here we go, this favorite time, you're just going to scoop from the side and just start pulling all that stuff up. And you're just going to start tossing it, getting everything mixed together, get that sauce up to the top. You guys, look how delicious this looks.
Oh, yes.
So, I'm just going to keep stirring.
Oh, Christine, you don't like artichokes?
That's okay.
So I've been doing a lot of research, and they're actually really good for you. You don't have to eat an artichoke. To get the benefits, you can buy artichoke extract.
Yeah, but it's yucky. All those are like oily. Todd, I don't know, he takes all this weird oily extract stuff. It's disgusting. But anyway, hey, more power to him.
It's good for you.
Okay, so here is our Cowboy Caviar. All mixed up.
Holly says
Smells
this is the best.
so delicious.
Oh.
I'm going to use this spoon so I don't contaminate the other one. Just see if we want to do more lime or more salt and pepper. Ha ha.
I was just trying to get in there.
Okay, I do want to do a little more salt and pepper. Where's the salt at, honey? Right there behind you.
Sorry.
Okay, we're going to do a little more salt. And then I am going to do this lime because I just think it needs a little more lime. So like I said, you can, do, you know, at this point, you make it taste the way you want it to taste. So add a little more lime, a little more salt and pepper, anything like that. Okay, or if you want to use more spices, feel free.
And if you do it a different way and add something you like, then Renee would love to know.
Yep. Okay.
Because we could try it too. Oh, Belinda likes artichoke dip.
Oh yeah, artichoke dip is so good. You guys, we just eat an artichoke like popcorn. If it's, let's sit down and watch a movie and eat an artichoke. Mm-hmm. So, okay, I'm just gonna wipe the rim a little bit so it looks pretty. If you wanted to transfer it to another bowl, you could. But I always just like to clean the bowl up a little bit, just so it looks nice and a little more presentable. And just use the same bowl that you have because there's no reason to dirty more dishes than you have to. So, okay, so let's try.
I was just waiting for the cue. I was waiting for my cue. Cheers. This is how Todd likes to roll.
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
Oh, so good, you guys.
It just needs salt, you guys. I don't know why. It needs salt. So just, that's where you just make it till you like it. All right. I think that's going to be good for us.
Make it your own if you don't like as much salt.
All right. Okay. Nobody get mad that we're dipping into the bowl. Todd and I are the only ones that are going to eat this.
Yep.
So it's okay. Sometimes people get mad at me because I just dip a chip into the bowl. But it's just Todd and I.
Life is too short to get mad. Just don't be mad. Be happy.
That's, we're cooking this in our own house and nobody else is eating it but the two of us. So anyways, so there you go, you guys. Look how beautiful that is. You take that to a party and sit that on a table and it's going to be like a magnet. Everybody's going to want to eat it, stick it out with a big, huge bowl of chips, and everybody will want some, I promise you. So, there we go. Cowboy Caviar for your next picnic, for your next barbecue.
Taco night.
Just a night, sitting
Taco
at home.
Tuesday.
You know, by yourself. I just eat this for dinner. It has your protein in it with your beans and stuff. This would be a super good dinner. So, I hope you guys love this. I hope you try it. We're going to enjoy our artichoke and our Cowboy Caviar. We're going to be super healthy tonight, I guess.
Oh yeah. I need to be healthy.
But he'll have ice cream, believe me. He'll have ice cream, so.
We don't have any. Did you buy me some?
Oh, no, I didn't buy any. Oh, good. So, see, he'll be healthier because he won't have any ice cream to eat.
Yes.
But I love you guys. I love sharing recipes. Next week, I don't know. I'm not sure. I have a few ideas what I want to do. So, you'll just be surprised when I get on next Monday and see what we're making. But thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here with Holly and I and with Todd. And we appreciate everything that you do for us and help us out. And anyways.
Thanks for the support.
Good night, everybody. Yeah, thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
All right. We'll see you on Friday. Love you. This is Renee doing what I love.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody. We love you.